Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back for Project Ozone 3 Kappa mode playthrough. As we can see, I have gone ahead and I am finishing up as many quests as I can, mostly the ones with EMC. So these were pretty easy. All this stuff, every single one of these items that I had to do has EMC, so I just knocked out all those. And those were pretty easy. Basically, all I did was fluid output. You go boom, 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 and grab one of each, and then put them all back in, and then do the next item. And that did that. So that one's done. Those were a bit more annoying, but managed to finish that. So I am, yeah, just kind of going down the list. Obviously, this one's a bit more work, but yeah, anything with like EMC, I'm basically just see like all these. Every single one of these items has EMC, so I'm just gonna. That one doesn't, but that's not too difficult. I should probably kind of. I'm basically what I'm trying to do is this quest. So as we can see, it's very difficult to see, especially with my the scale on my GUI. But I do that for because it's harder to see on mobile if I do this. So that's why I usually keep it on that. So there we go. I should probably just focus on this stuff. So quantum entangloper and digital miner and stuff, crystal growth chamber. Because I don't think everything. I don't know if every single quest needs to be completed. I could be wrong here though. But like diesel generator improves blast furnace. I don't see any of those on there. But I figure why not? Let's just kind of. Yeah, I figure why not? Let's just we'll just do as much as we possibly can. So that's kind of what I am doing at the moment. This thing is still seems to be working-ish. It was just working. Oh, there it goes, I think. Yeah, there it goes. Sometimes it has issues. I notice when I log in, like it gets messed up. And that's probably because it like resets the timer. Does it? I don't even know if that is a thing, but I feel like maybe that would be a thing. But yeah, so just kind of getting everything sorted here. Good on most of this stuff. Still crafting up those 10th degree ingots. The problem here is I totally forgot to put, oh my goodness. When I redid that, I totally forgot to put speed upgrades on these. Dang it, and I didn't even realize that. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I totally didn't even realize it didn't have speed upgrades on there. Whoops. But, yep, that's still just kind of chugging along. I could add even more if I wanted, but I'm not going to worry about it. It's just kind of... does look like we're actually... the 2 is actually keeping up with it. Alright, and that's... yeah, 8. I could throw another thing on it, but I think the issue is this. This only converts that so fast, and I don't think it's going to work with like 6 of them. So we'll just kind of leave that. But anyway, yeah, I just kind of getting everything set up for all the crazy amounts of chaos catalyst things that we're going to need. Just reminded me, I'll just let that run for a little bit. I was out of imp hide. Let's see how much I actually don't know how much is it. It's 2, right? Yeah, 2. don't know the math, but say I need like 2,000 of these, I would need 2,000 of these, so I would need 600. Yeah, I have plenty of imp hide. I don't need any more. 3,000 and something is plenty. I should do the other ones though. Sure, why not? This one, I don't actually know. I haven't I haven't looked at what we have, but I did go ahead and upgrade all my storage drives to 64K finally. And the MEIO ports, basically you can just, if you want, I can show this, I don't, but basically you just put that in there. It'll empty out the whole drive and put it, you know, somewhere else in another drive if possible. So that is how I did that. And the cool thing about that actually is that when it emptied out all the drives, it basically converted everything it possibly could to EMC. So as we can see, I only have 4 drives worth of stuff. So I have 6 drives that are completely empty. At this late in the pack, it's kind of funny, but I don't put random junk in there that just would take up slots, so that is another reason I still have like chests of random junk. Like a lot of this stuff can actually go in. I've just never gone around to like doing it because there really wasn't any reason. But all right, let me just continue finishing up all the quests and stuff, and we will move on. I wish I could see the whole thing on this resolution, but oh well. We'll be back. All right, we are back, and I forgot to mention, if you're these final star shards, be careful when you're putting them in the A system, because it doesn't actually smelt them down into EMC just because there's so much, but it lags like crazy until it kind of like sorts out putting it in or whatever. When I was transferring the stuff, I forgot about the final star shard, so I actually just have them in, like, I threw them over here because it will lag like crazy, especially if you have a large amount of them. But you may notice I actually have a ME security tape terminal right there. I had to do the quests for AE. It was one of the required ones, and I ended up just getting wireless as I was there. So we actually have a wireless terminal. And I've never actually seen this one before, this green one. But apparently you can switch between the interface terminal and the regular terminal, or the crafting one. There we go, that's the name. But yeah, I just figured I would point that out. I ended up getting that. So yeah, we got wireless, and as we can see, I have been doing a lot of quests. The majority of this all had EMC, this had EMC. These two did not have EMC, but easy enough to craft up. Those all EMC. So yeah, we are moving along here. That's all we have left, and a lot of that is the creative stuff. So I'm trying to get everything else that's not the creative stuff crafted up here. So right now, you might see up here, I'm doing the Skullfire Sword and the Sword of... Is that not... Oh, it's log, not planks. I thought that was planks. Paris Juniper log. Will that work? Yeah. Alright, cool. So there is the Skullfire Sword. And then the Sword of the Cosmos, which is kind of similar, except for that. Okay, I didn't realize that. I didn't see that part of it, because that's something. That is definitely not the easiest thing in the world to make here. So yeah, those just require a bunch of these things. And these essences, auto-crafting these essences just lag so badly. So, alright, so the Draconic Staff of Power is something I also need anyway. You can see it down there at the bottom, like fourth. I've been delaying that. It's the last one I need in here. But I guess we'll have to start doing that. Right, so some of this stuff is not bad, but holy cow, is this is gonna take some time here. But I figure I can just use the Draconic staff power in the Sword of Cosmos to get that. Yeah, just been like everything run. I've gotten 1,000 of those ingots. I AFK'd for a little while. I was just crafting up a whole bunch of SLA steel ingots, and I think once those are done, we have pretty much everything except the Infinity Catalyst. We have enough. Singularities is the other one, which I did speed up, but it is I have 4 sending stacks of cobble in here. So I mean, I don't know if there's any other faster way to do that. Is there any other faster transfer than these translocators? I actually don't know. But they're transferring like stacks at a time, so times 4. So I don't know if there's actually any other way to transfer faster than that. I actually don't know. But yeah, I guess let's see what else. I'm putting that one off as long as possible. I've also just been throwing all this junk in the A system, all this stuff like base field generator that I'm not going to do. I've just been all throwing it in there. So I am starting to fill up the drives a bit, but all right, Draconic. I should what I wanted. I should probably. Well, the problem is some of these quests need to be completed, and there's other stuff before them. But I think. All right, so crafting seeds. I can do the seeds. I think. They're relatively easy. Fusion reactor, matter receiver, oh, the Roma, this thing, the mining, where is it? This thing. I am not looking forward to this because there is like fluids, gasoline, liquid sunshine, this stuff, bloodstone tile, like, ugh, that's annoying. And I don't even care about this dimension. It's so gated. I have no desire to, and like this. All right. Anyway, I'll do that. Probably do that off. Maybe I'll show the gasoline. What was the other one? Liquid sunshine. There's the Ender IO stuff, isn't it? Like fire water, then I have to do glowstone and sunflower to get that. Yeah, gasoline is gasoline is the fractioning. That's right. That's thermal. I did have enough pink, so I can actually, if I need it. Yes. Still not used to the infinity stuff. See that out. All right, so maybe I will end up using that, but I don't know. All right, I guess let me just continue doing this. We'll get, I think I'm gonna do the seeds next. Basically these 4 seeds I think I need. So I need 4 tier 5. Hopefully this doesn't, this is probably gonna lag a lot. Even though we have, yeah, so it's gonna lag. These essences, man. Oh, there we go. That wasn't actually too bad. Neutral steel first. All right. So, right. I put the thing over here. I actually don't. I'm like, how am I gonna do this? And those are still going. Totally kind of forgot about those. Let's do that. That's kind of funny. I forgot I put a I forgot I put a thing on it. An infinity. And there's 21 million pyrotheme dust in there. That's hilarious. I could probably... I know. We'll do this. We will turn that off. And we'll put the export bus in there. I'm pretty sure these... I don't know if they have... Yeah, I think these have infinite as well. We should have a bunch of Draconium back again. Yeah, I have 2.2 million. Maybe we'll just... I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this. Yeah, we'll just do that, and I don't know. I've had... Ooh, that's right. I broke this because I was like, oh, I don't need that anymore. Not connected. Because, yeah, that. Alright. Let me continue here, and we'll need to connect that to this craziness, but I need to replace this with the dents. Although I don't even need this stuff anymore, I don't think. No, I don't need that. What am I talking about? I can just, those are the wafers, and the only reason I was getting the wafers was for, the singularities or whatever, and I have enough of each of them, so I don't need those anymore. Alright, nice. So that should start putting that stuff in there in a second. Oh, I have... Alright, no, it's gone. Alright, cool. So... yeah, there we go. Although I don't have a storage bus on there. Anyway, I don't need to keep talking about this. So... yeah, let me cut here and we'll come back. Alright, I'm back and I'm crafting up tier 6 seeds, and they're kind of annoying. Pinkinators, make sure you hold on to those when you craft up the Gaia Garden. I almost threw them out, but I just threw them in a chest. Because they only have like a 20% chance drop rate, but I had to farm it. Killed so many of them when I can't remember which. I was trying to get the Gaia blocks for something. So luckily I had those. But Witherproof's glass, you do need Wither Skeleton Essence, so I didn't have that, so I went ahead and crafted up the skeleton, and with the skeleton we ended up getting the Wither Skeleton, and I've never actually used this, but there is an imaginary time block from Quantum Flux, and basically that is almost like instantaneous crop growth, but I'll show when when I harvest this, it completely lags the world. So, yeah, I don't know if we'll use that in any sort of way, but I'll just leave it there for the minute and see. I mean, maybe if we need to get 10-10-10 seeds or something like that, but and that is super laggy. Maybe we'll do it in like a different dimension or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we need some of this. I think soul glass, I think it was called. Yeah. Don't. Oh, I was like, I thought for a second they didn't stack. I was like, that's insane. All right. And I got too many. All right. Well, I don't need any more of that, so let's just void that. All right. So there's that. Then we need the Neutronium, which is easy enough. I think that was it, right? Yep, nether stars. So I mean, this is relatively easy once you get the transformation tablet or whatever. But I don't know. I feel like these are almost, they're so difficult that like it's not even like worth it when you're like when it can actually be kind of convenient. I feel like it's not worth it. Did I? Alright. I feel like I have done something wrong here. I did. These are witherproof blocks. Whoops. Not wither dust blocks. They look so similar. Soul stone. let's just do that. There we go. All right, so there's that, and then the wither. I'm short one. No! Oh well, we'll put it back. Not a problem. And is that laggy? I don't know if it's just because in this world it's super laggy, but I mean, I have so many laggy things going on at the moment. But anyway, there we go. All right, so nether star seeds. So by the time I can get it, I have infinite nether stars. So I don't know, it just seems a bit, you know, whatever. I kind of want to keep the seeds separate so I can find them if needed. A little bit easier to find them. I don't think we need that anymore. We'll just get rid of that. All right, so last one is the Waking Draconium. We have everything. Nothing too bad except for this stuff. I'm gonna have to figure out how we're gonna have to get this. So it's probably gonna be curium. That's curium, right? Yep, curium. All right, so I'm gonna have to kind of do this, and then hopefully we will get this. I'm gonna have to do some math again and figure that out. All right, so I'll leave that for the time being. What else do we need to do? So Waking Draconium seed, the creative stuff, Infinity Sword, Thermal Solar Ender, Reactor, Thermal. I think so. Solars. Oh man, solars again. Oh, there. Yeah, this one. That maybe that, but I have to go through all the other ones, which is that's kind of annoying. Although the cool thing about this is it's like a 1-to-1 ratio. You just basically add more stuff. But these titanium things, yeah, that's annoying. That's something. All right, so I guess. And are we gonna? I guess we have to do that. We do need these things and these. Although, see, look at this. Like, this doesn't even need the previous solars. It just the quests. To finish this quest, I'm gonna have to do them all. That's a bit of a pain. All right, let me cut here, and we'll come back. All right, we are back, and the solars actually were not that bad because you basically just put the next one in the thing with the same materials and you just keep doing that. So it actually wasn't that bad. Titanium dust can actually get from just throwing the there we go. You can just throw like EMC ingots in the thing to get titanium dust, so it actually wasn't that bad. But I figured while we're here, why not knock out these two quests, because we need to do these. And I think, yeah, I just went ahead and broke a couple of the chaos solar panels that we have up there. So there, and then yeah, there we go. So that will get us the 1 Neutronium solar panel. So there is that. And then I noticed the next one is just the 1 solar panel, and you get actually 3 out of that. So that is pretty cool. So we'll just throw that there. I just noticed there's more of those enders, thermal or ender. And what's the name of it? Ender modular. So we need 4 more of those. These are annoying as well. All right, so I got to craft those up, but yeah, everything else, this is This isn't bad at all. Other than these, but yeah, this will get us 3 of these, and each of these produces 16 million RF a tick or whatever. So, not that we were even struggling with power, but we haven't even hit 1% yet on the thing, which is pretty funny. We're producing that, and it's going to take 4,000 in-game or real-life years to fill that up. I think that's pretty funny. All right, let me get these solar panel things really quick. These lunar solar panels. Did craft these up in the... Actually, that has... I'm gonna have to... Unfortunately, these glass panes don't, so I'm just gonna craft up a whole bunch of those. And, I don't know. Sure, there we go. Maybe we'll be able to do this faster than I had realized. Sure, why not? Alright, so there's the one. I think I have crafted these up before, haven't we? Yeah, we have done. So basically that, and then that. Except I forgot we need... we need more than that. We need 4. So don't go crazy here. 1, 2... Yeah, we don't have enough of those. Dang it. At least this is easy enough to craft up. Oh, that's probably way too much, but... Alright, there we go. That wasn't bad at all. What else do we need? We need, like, infinity ingots. Plenty of those. I think that's where those went, right? Yeah. Crystal. Ender modular. Neutronium. So I still think it's kind of weird to get 3 from this, but hey, I'm not going to complain. There we go. I'm so bad at doing that. I think that's what it was, right? Yep. Let's see. And there. I wonder if we're gonna need tons of these, because I was thinking, I'm like, I maybe should be... like, should we be making a recipe for this? But, I don't know, maybe. But, alright, there we go. There is the top tier solar panel of infinity. And I'll just, I guess, throw these up here. We can... I could have just thrown another Draconic thing, but, well. There we go. I think those can... I think they can transfer enough, but who knows. Yeah, we're good. We still have 30-something million more that we can add to it, and it should be able to... Although, no, it doesn't seem to be... I don't think that's... Yeah, that's not outputting, is it? That is definitely not outputting... Interesting. Because these wouldn't be going up if it was fully auto outputting it. Or maybe it's just going to go up to... No? I don't know. Yeah, that's a bit weird. It's definitely not... The 3 of these together would be 48 million. So it's definitely not. And these don't look like... They're not full, so that is a bit surprising. Alright, let me cut here and we'll be right back. Alright, so we are back, and as we can see, I have completed... I like turned in all those quests, so we'll just throw that in there. I'm doing one last thing here before I have to wrap up. And... No, does that not work in a... Well, I'll have to get it in a tank. Hopefully will work. Some of these fluids, I never know if this will actually work. All right, I need like 1,000, so that's fine. So sulfuric acid I need because I want to craft up a fusion reactor core, and need to do a bit of... a little bit of chemistry here. Hopefully that, yeah, that's going in. All right, and there that goes. All right, so basically what I am crafting up is I need the elite platings to do the fusion core, which is a quest. And to get that, I need that, obsidian, which is easy, magnesium, which is easy, but I need this calcium sulfate. So I need fluorite water and sulfuric acid and anything to get the calcium sulfate solution. So hopefully, let's pull these out. There we go. Hopefully I can... All right, we'll just void that, I think. We don't need that at the moment. Hopefully that will... in there. Yeah. All right, so I'm hoping that I can do... put it in a creative tank. And then this stuff goes... crystallizer. Which one is the crystallizer? This one. I'll just put it, I guess we'll put it on top of that, and let's hope this goes in. All right, well that disappeared and didn't give me a... Ah, I think I saw... Oh. Do I need like a whole bucket? I may need a bucket. I thought I could just do that. All right, let me get the other one. It wasn't bad at all. I basically just threw some fluorite and the sulfuric acid. And then let me see if I can get a bucket of that stuff, and we'll be right back. All right, there we go. Hopefully this will... Yeah, there we go. And then fluid conduit out. If I could remember the name. And that should... Yeah, there we go. I think I left them, yeah, over here. Oh. Alright, so there is calcium sulfate, and then that will let us get that, and that'll be one step closer to the getting all those quests on. I'll leave that until that just kind of fills up. I don't know how much more of that we're gonna need, but yeah, I have some of that. Hopefully that will work with those. I don't have to pulverize them. Magnesium. Okay, I think can I do a... I thought I did a crystal binder quest, or quest pattern. Yeah, I still got to go through. I'm basically going through top to bottom and just pulling out everything we don't need, like yellow wool. We don't need a button. We don't need flint, that stuff. So, and then just voiding everything. This stuff all has EMC. There's no point in keeping it. Let's do elite. Deep plating. I'm like, what? That does look like we need the crushed that though. That needs to go in a thing, doesn't it? Need more speed upgrades in there. Now are we good? One more. Alright, there we go. Nice. Alright, but anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to continue. We'll craft that up in a second. It just needs to process some of the stuff over here. But yeah, we'll just continue with this. This actually hasn't screwed up for like hours. So it's basically, I think when I exit the world, it gets screwed up because I think it messes up the timer. But let's see, we have, yeah, 723 of those. We need, you know, about 1,000 more, not even, of new 10th degree we're working on. Singularities, chugging away. And do need some more creative essence, but I do have it auto crafting. I just haven't, it's not set to auto input. Where the heck did where did I set that one up? Where the heck do I have creative essence set up? I thought it was over here. I'm losing my mind here. Creative essence is somewhere. It's in a crafter. I don't know where I put it though. Over here somewhere? I don't remember. That's kind of funny. I have no idea where I put the creative essence. It was in a crafting thing. Anyway, I'm probably just blind. Yeah. See? It's crafting up more. But I don't remember where I put it. That's so funny. Oh, that's that one. Anyway, I'm not gonna stress about that. Let's get this fusion thing, and that will be the last thing we need to do here. Well, that threw that a little bit into that part. All right, but yeah, so that's that, and then I guess we're gonna have to work on. I'll work on the Draconic Staff of Power, and I think we'll have to do the Draconic Seed. We'll have to do a little bit of calculation with the. I'll have to figure out how to get that Berkelium or whatever that is, but all right, there we go. There is the fusion core. All right, one more quest on the way here, and yeah, we'll come back next episode and we'll continue to progress. But anyway, that's gonna be for today. So thanks for watching and have a good one.